This is Naresh, and I'm going to show you an IMBD clone which looks like IMBD as it shows information about movies and its genre and cast, etc, etc. So uh, this is an assignment given by Coding Ninjas. Now I'm going to show how it works. First of all, let me type something like Top Gun Maverick, like that. Okay, as you can see, this card shows up, and when I click here to my favorite list, it adds here like favorites list, and if I'm going to delete this, it's gonna delete. As you can see, it is deleted, and I'm going to show you again. If I add it to my favorite, it will be added to here favorites list. If I'm going to delete it, it's gonna delete. Okay, let me click this movie. So in this movie card, it shows about the movie information like its genre and cast, like that. And if we go back, as you can see, the favorite items won't go from the main menu, as we have stored this data in local storage. Let me refresh this. Even how many times we refresh it, it won't go, because we store this data in local storage. Coming to the coding part, I have add event listener on the search keyword. So if there is a search query in the search box, it will call the fetch movies, passing searching as an argument. This is the fetch movies. It is simply making the API call and returning it back. After receiving the response, the data variable, it is calling add to suggestion container DOM data, passing as an argument. This is the add to suggestion container DOM. In this function, I have used suggestion list array to see if the movie is already present in the DOM, and if it is not, it will be added by this code. I have used this for-each loop to prevent this duplicacy for the same movie. It won't appear again and again in the suggest list. This is the handle fav button. It is responsible adding the favorite list for the movies, and after adding to the moving list, it is calling add to the favorite DOM. This is the add fame DOM. In this function, it is simply getting the create favorite list to the local storage and all the movies to the favorite list. This is the delete movie, which is responsible for deleting deleting the movie from the list or local storage. This is the handle click listener. This loop managing all the links and calling the relevant person, whether it is about to adding the movie to the favorites or deleting the movies from the favorites. This is movie info JavaScript. In this file, it is just simply making the API call and filling the DOM with the data response from the API.